Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Karmalim bringing to the Salesian news across the globe. After 2 years and 2 months of formation, 4 aspirants from Cuenca and 2 from Macas made their promise as Salesian cooperators during the Eucharist celebrated on July 16th at the Cathedral of La Purísima in Macas, presided over by Monsignor Nestor Montes de Oca, SDP, Apostolic Vicar of Mendes. Diana Valle, Jessica Guamant, Henry Guamant and Juan Arivalo joined the Salesian Cooperators Centers Bartolome Garili and Corazon de Maria in Cuenca. Julio Locrono and Sandra Chios are the first couple of Salesian Cooperators in Macas. Through their promise, they make a commitment to spread this vocation in the city and strengthen the shared mission of the Salesian family. Present at the celebration was Veronica Marino, Provincial Coordinator of the SSCC, who encouraged the new Salesian cooperators to continue to form and cultivate this vocation of service. The training program for leaders of the Salesian Youth Movement (SYM) was organized by the Provincial Youth Ministry, commissioned on July 16 and 17, 2022 at the Don Bosco Dalat community. There were 74 participants who were representatives of different works and groups of the Salesian communities: oratories, youth groups, students, aspirants, migrants, catechists, Salesian volunteers group Heart in Hand. The SYM Leader Training Program is divided into 3 parts over 3 years. The content of the first training consists of 3 aspects. Number 1, Salesian spirituality, the preventive system. Number 2, the current state of young people, challenges and hopes. And number 3, learning about SYM, plans from the congregation, EAO Regent and the Vietnam province. 130 years ago, the Salesians arrived in the Patagonian town of Rawson, and 81 years ago, the Salesian Regional Museum was created to commemorate this day. On the occasion of these 2 anniversaries, last July 2nd, the Salesian presence in Rawson had a wonderful experience reliving the events of these long years of history. The entire community participated in the event along with primary and secondary school students and the Suye Kalin dance troupe. During the commemoration, moreover, actors from small theatre companies recreated historical scenes from the arrival of the Salesians. Numerous activities were planned, including a visit to the Salesian Regional Museum, guided and coordinated by Ms. Cynthia Navas. The training program for animators of the Salesian Central Italy Circumscription to ICC is taking place from July 19 to 22nd. Included in the program, organized by the ICC Province Youth Ministry team, is a visit to the Casa Don Bosco House Museum, Valdoco, which allows SYM youth to literally follow Don Bosco's steps at the birth of his mission in Valdoco. On the second floor, young people appreciate the architectural development of the Salesian Citadel, 3 charismatic dreams of Don Bosco and his main collaborators. The Hall of Paintings presents original masterpieces from the 19th century that not only adorn the oratory churches but were an integral part of the educational pastoral project that matured at the oratory. On the second floor, the humanity of Don Bosco, meditated on in the room of his life and in the room of his death, opens to the contemplation of his holiness, from which the holiness of the great tree of the Salesian family in the world, now rooted in 32 branches, is born. Young people make the synthesis of all this by living the sacraments of reconciliation and the Eucharist, right here where Don Bosco made his boys love these privileged encounters with the Lord. Salesian coadjutor Brother Antonio Maggiotto passed away on the 19th of July 2022 in Castello di Godego. His last assignment was that of being the economer of the Salesian house at Testaccio in Rome since 2013, and prior to that he had provided 38 years of highly qualified service to the Holy See from 1975 until 2013. As technical director of the daily Osservatore Romano and as commercial director of the Vatican Printing Press, during which he had the joy of meeting 5 popes. On the day of his feast day on 13 June, they discovered from the results of his diagnosis that he had a serious tumor for which he was already showing some outward signs of weakness and fatigue. He was admitted to the Pius the 11th nursing home for a few days and then returned to the Salesian house in Testaccio. On June 29th, he left for the Salesian Institute in Castello di Godego for some rest and care, where he passed away yesterday afternoon. He leaves in all who knew him a wonderful memory of a hard-working, affectionate, simple, friendly, always optimistic man full of energy and authentic Salesian spirit. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.